Hello, Arlias. Say, there's Arlias. Can you say hi, Arlias?
Hi.
Hi. Olivia is going to help me open frame number 13. Let me see. 14, 15, 16. After this, we only have, how many? 3 frames left. Olivia, should we open up and see?
Yeah.
Can you take it out? Yeah. Come take it out. Ooh, look at that. Can we show it? Let's show it. Look, it's flowers. Flowers. Can you see? Now, do all these flowers look the same to you?
Hi.
They're different. Look at the shapes. Yeah, and look at the petals. You see all the petals? We got different colors and different shapes. I think Olivia would really like that one. Maybe we can swap. Here, you take this one, the big one. There, look at the different colors. Some look quite withered. That one looks a little done, a little old. These were painted by a man called Vincent van Gogh, and he painted hundreds of sunflowers like these. And I'm going to show you some more of his paintings. Back to the part of our mystery frames where we need to take a little look at the world map. Can you point on the world map where Denmark is? Remember, it's that green blob there. That is where most of us are right now. Now, Vincent van Gogh comes from the same country as Piet Mondrian comes from. And does anybody remember where Piet Mondrian comes from? Piet Mondrian comes from the Netherlands or Holland, some people also call it. And that is this red blob there. So that is not that far. Now, Vincent van Gogh lived many, many, many years ago, and he has painted about 100 paintings of sunflowers. And as you can see, every painting is a little different. Probably also because he must have had the sunflowers for a while and then they withered and he had to throw them out and get new ones in. And I'm not sure, I can't remember reading somewhere why he loved sunflowers that much. But they look fantastic. And as you can see, the still life that he made here of the sunflowers on every picture is very different from each other. Because all flowers are different. And this up here is a self-portrait he made. So he painted a picture of himself. So that is Vincent van Gogh at that time that he painted that painting. And even there, he put himself in the middle of a field of sunflowers. I went for a walk outside in my garden and I found all these different flowers. And I felt a bit inspired to go in and draw or paint some of these. What I have done is I picked these yellow ones in the background here, the daffodils, and I took them inside, found some paper and some crayons, and I decided that it would be a good idea to see if I could make my own flower still life. You can either go outside like I did and pick some flowers, find some flowers to bring indoor to draw, or you could see if you have any books with flowers in them, any magazines with pictures of flowers in them, or go onto the internet with help of your family members and get some photos of real flowers to see if you can make a still life. I'm going to draw these, and as I look closely I can see that they are all very different. You can see two got a little squashed on the way home because I had a little bit of help from my little artist over here, and I'm going to draw them like that. And some have beautiful pointy petals, others, well, I guess the withered one does not. These petals are a little bit more round on this one, so I know that I don't draw every flower the exact same way. a little funny thing. My crayons are actually called Van Gogh crayons, and here is one of his sunflowers they've used as a picture on it. And I'm going to be using crayons. If you don't have crayons at home, you could choose to use pencils, like Olivia here is doing on her flowers, or you could use markers or paint. But see if you can do some flowers. Enjoy! I found some sunflower seeds, so I'm actually also going to plant 2 little sunflower seeds, and I'll keep you updated. Make little holes in there. I'll keep you updated with how they grow, and we can watch that. Maybe you can plant some sunflower seeds or some other seeds at home as well. Make sure they get water. There we go. I look forward to seeing how they grow. I was also thinking I'm going to make a little sign to stick up in it, or maybe find a rock, draw some sunflowers on it and write sunflower on it so that I can remember what I've planted, because I've planted quite a lot of things for spring. Let me know if you're going to be planting any sunflowers at home, and then perhaps in a few months' time you have some beautiful sunflowers to paint or draw, just like Van Gogh did.